Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. We are back with the TED Show, and the one and only Alli MacCarroll is back with us. What's up, Allimac Consulting LLC? How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much.
Your lighting looks good. Everything looks good. It's amazing. So we're here to talk about an event that we have tonight, that Alli has tonight, and of course we'll take a deep dive into that. But you know how people are. What if they don't know you? I don't know what rock they would have been hiding under. But tell them a little bit about Alli MacCarroll and Allimac Consulting.
So I own a digital marketing agency, and I cater to personal injury offices or legal and medical community. I started 5 years ago, and my industry is legal. That's where I started. And from there, it has blossomed. My business has morphed. My network just has expanded tremendously. I'm not just in Central Florida, but I'm all over the state. And I just started in the new year in Georgia, which is, I have to pinch myself. Because I am so blessed to be able to provide these services: digital marketing, web development, SEO, social media, networking, and
you're doing it all. How did you get into it? You haven't been on a show in a while, so give them a little refresher, because a lot of people fall into this kind of social media digital marketing. So tell them a little bit about your journey.
So my journey, I'm paralegal, and at a certain point, I've been doing it for so long, I just felt like I had hit the ceiling in my career, and I was getting to that age where I'm like, I have to make a change. So one thing that I did is I reached out to some of my networks. I'm going to kind of shorten this. Some of people in my network, and looking for a career change, and I was given an opportunity. Therefore, I changed to that opportunity. And a couple years later on, I really liked the marketing, the director, business development for different practices. The same thing with personal injury. And 2016, I went ahead and I started Allimac Consulting, went on my own. It was the scariest thing I've ever done, the scariest. But looking back, if I hadn't been scared, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Right.
Because it's not worth it if you're not scared. If it doesn't move you, if it doesn't just like scare you, why do it? So I started doing that. And then from there, it's, when you become an entrepreneur, sometimes when you lay it all out, it looks, really pretty and great and the numbers, but it's all laid out in paper. But then when you actually are in, working in it, and it's going to be morphed. You're going to have a lot of people that are going to say, you can't do it, go back to your office, or you can't do it, go back to working for an office. And sometimes even family members are like, oh honey, it's been a couple of years. Things like that. But you know what? Perseverance, hustling, I can't tell you. And Ted, you know how much I've been.
I love what you do for our community. You do so much. I think a lot of people, we had a couple questions before we went live, all of them centered around, tell us the biggest thing that people misunderstand about the services that someone like you offers, because I think people get confused. There's so many options. They think, oh, Alli's going to do all that and it's going to be free. We all know that's not true.
So one of the things is there's different services. Now, I did my boots on the ground marketing, don't get me wrong. And I think that's super effective. Going business to business and all that. And I've done that. I paid my dues. I've been in like hot, steamy cars. I've been in like cold, freezing cars, doing my marketing. And I feel like I paid my dues when it comes to that. So my business centers around digital marketing. So you have your websites, you have your analytics, you have your SEO, you have your social media management, which that's how you're going to brand yourself on digital media. That's how you're going to have face recognition, logo recognition. All these things are very important to add on to your marketing strategy, not just boots on the ground marketing, not just one or the other, not just a billboard, not just a commercial. So I think that branding yourself on social media, and that's what I do. I brand businesses on social media. So sometimes you might see, feeds that, oh, there goes Alli again. There goes that. Well, that's, you always remember me. You always remember my name. So I do that for other industries, other businesses, whether they, auto accident, chiropractic office, injury, orthopedic surgeon, attorney, whether it's family law or real estate or anything like that. So I always make sure that their graphics, their logos are always in front of everybody. So therefore it's, branding them, face recognition, logo recognition.
But Alli, can't I do it all by myself?
You can.
You can't, people, just for the record, I'll say it.
Well, to a point you can, but then you're going to be neglecting your business. Yeah. So, and the business is, you can't, when you hire somebody, you actually have more time to generate, to make more contacts, and make more relationships in your own business. So when you hire a company like me, you don't have to worry about the graphics. You don't have to worry about the, the speed of my website, or am I using correct SEO terms, or hey, am I posting today? Is somebody in charge? Is somebody answering any of the inquiries on my Facebook platform, or am I being too active or not active enough on Instagram or LinkedIn? Right. So that's like a full-time job.
It is. So it's a lot of work, and a lot of people assume they know how to do it, but there's really a method to the madness. Yeah. You can't just arbitrarily just throw a whole bunch of stuff. I guess you could. You actually make it so it's productive. You're being impactful with the branding plans that you create. I
do. And all these platforms are governed by algorithms. So just because you post something there doesn't mean like everybody saw it. It's not the case. You have to have engagements for it. And engagements, you can't just say, hey, mom and dad, like my page, 1 or 2. You have to get in front of people. You have to join different groups. You have to comment. And for somebody to do all that, it literally takes, I have 2 phones, an iPad, I have people working around that make this happen. I don't do this by myself. So it's something for me, it's a passion for me. And once I found my passion, then the sky's the limit right now. And I'm so blessed, as I told you before the show, but I'm over the moon right now.
I love it. You can tell. So I'm excited about this event. Tell them what's going on tonight, where, when. How do we go? What's happening?
So tonight's event is for the real estate community. Heck, it's for the community. Primarily real estate, mortgage, title, and all that. If you're a wine lover, please join us. If you're not a wine lover, it's okay. They have full bar and all that. So it is for the industry. That's why I have, I asked Ted to also be part of it too. I know you're giving away a lunch for 2.
I am a lunch for 2 at the Citrus Club.
So drop your name off in the front. But it's something that I just wanted to do for the real estate community. I know that I have a lot of friends on my Facebook. I'm friends with a lot of people in the real estate community. And you know what? I thought, okay, I have my PI community, and then I have a real estate community. Why don't I expand my network? Because I think it's very healthy. I think it's it's really good to always be expanding your network, and always be thinking of how can I benefit my network? How can I benefit my services or expand it? So, and who doesn't love wine?
And tell them about M Lounge, because some people haven't been there actually. So it's an amazing place. Tell them.
The M Lounge, it's over in Lake Ivanhoe. If you haven't been there, please, please, please go. Drinks are on us. Well, the wine anyways. So from 5:30 to 7:30, it is today. Please, please, please make sure that you stop over. Bring your business cards. Start networking. I know some people from my industry are going to be there. So hopefully we can all, combine industries and, start expanding our network. I'm really excited to be not just offering this event, but I'm also going to be, partnering up with some law firms that have that are also in the real estate industry and doing these events a little bit more frequently. So I would love for everybody to, number 1, register so I can send you another invite for the next event that we have. If you don't register, I have no way of getting in contact with you other than, of course, my marketing that I do. But please, please, please register for the event. It's on Eventbrite. It's on my page. I believe that I had Ted.
It's on my page. It's on your page. We've tagged it. You can reach out to me or to Alli. If you touch the industry at all or are interested, please, please, please reach out to me or reach out to Alli, because you don't want to miss this. It's not a large commitment. It's 2 hours. You don't have to be there the whole time, but come have a glass of wine. We all want to get out. We're all trying to find ways to get out and about in a positive, compliant, safe way.
And there's a rooftop bar. It's beautiful weather right now. I was just talking to the M Lounge this morning. They're like, we are ready, and they're going to have both floors available for us. Of course, the event is primarily going to be downstairs, and then of course we can move it upstairs. Please feel free to
always
upstairs to downstairs bar. It's a really, really good location. If you haven't been there, look them up too. It's like they have about 70 different classic cars.
Beautiful.
And it's like a museum. It's like a
collection
of just these amazing memorabilia.
It's unlike anything else, any kind of place like it. There's not anything like it in Orlando.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing everybody.
Can't wait. All right, how do they reach you, Alli? What's the best way for them to reach you? What's the best way for them to register? Just tell them again what to do.
To register for tonight's event, please go on Eventbrite, look me up. It's just Wine Night for Real Estate, Allimac Consulting. My website is allimacconsulting.com. My phone number, in case you need to reach me for anything, is 407-242-2626. I am happy to be bringing this wine night to the real estate industry, and I hope to be bringing more and more great events to you guys during the year.
Perfect. See, it's like old times. We'll have to go back and look at that very first video we did and see how much progress we've made.
Definitely. I was so shy. I'm like,
you really were. And it's so funny because you're such a natural on camera. And I remember you were frightened, or frightened is probably a strong word, but you were nervous.
Super nervous.
You did phenomenal then and always do a great job. All right, I'm excited. You guys come out 5:30 to 7:30 tonight at M Lounge, which is in the Ivanhoe area right there on Orange. It's a beautiful location. The rooftop bar, the view is gorgeous, and you get to come network with some new people. So we want to see you there. Reach out to me or reach out to Alli if you have any questions. You know how to reach us. Thanks, Alli. I'm super excited to see you tonight.
Ted. Oh, definitely. Me too. I'll see you soon.
All right, guys, go out, check it out. What else do you have to go? And you go a good place with great people. And Alli always puts on an amazing event. So come out and see us. All right, guys.
We'll see you there.
Bye, guys. We'll see you soon.